Many small businesses in our area are still recovering from that August flooding.
Well, News 8's Scott Behrens tells us about a program that's giving thousands of dollars worth of high energy efficient equipment to local businesses to help them get back on their feet.
Mike and Martha, the American Legion in Coon Valley was one of the hardest hit businesses in our area. They received more than $160,000 worth of damage, but now thanks to a new program and some of their most committed members, they're starting to turn things back around.
It was a shock when I got drafted, but like I say, it was probably the best thing ever happened to me.
Roger Matheson was drafted into the Army in 1971 when he was just 19 years old.
It made me more of a leadership and more of an organizer.
Once he was in the military, he couldn't wait to join the American Legion.
It's a tradition we have in Coon Valley. My uncles belong to the American Legion, and a lot of my friends and my mentors in the community belong to American Legion.
He's now been part of the Legion for 47 years.
It's like a second family. We do community projects. We try to do stuff with the young people in the school, also sponsor sporting events like the American Legion Baseball. We look after making sure our veterans and their families are taken care of.
Matheson and the other Legion members had big plans for the future, but then August flooding happened.
I just could not believe seeing the aerial photos of the flood damage in the whole community. I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't know if we'd even be standing by the time I got back here.
And even though the building is still standing, everything inside was destroyed.
Basically, other than the studs and the ceiling and then the roof, we're starting from scratch.
A couple of days ago, Matheson found out about a new program that's helping the Legion rebuild.
We've been in the area all week working in Coon Valley with a lot of the flood-affected businesses in the area. Really just trying to help them get back on their feet, get them some more efficient equipment and some of the incentive funding that we have out there.
Matheson is extremely grateful for the help and can't wait for the building to be functional again.
It's going to help us tremendously. I'm glad that we're a central part of this community, and we're going to make darn sure we stay that.
The Legion is hoping the building will be functional by January 1st and that it will be fully restored by Memorial Day. They will receive at least $2,000 worth of incentives.
Thanks a lot, Scott. Businesses can receive up to $15,000 from Focus on Energy and an additional $4,000 from Xcel Energy.
In addition to receiving those incentives, the cost of high efficient equipment will also help owners save money on their electric bills in the long run. To find out if your business qualifies, just go to focusonenergy.com or call Xcel Energy at 1-800-895-4999.